Well, it's another beautiful morning here in southwestern Michigan. Checked my phone this morning. It says it's 7 degrees outside. So you can see we've had some snow this winter. Last time I've been plowing it out with my Cub all winter long, but the last time we got snow we got about 8 inches. And I decided to use a snow blower just because I've been building up quite a bit of snow, so snow blower kind of distributes it a little bit and doesn't pile it up. So I opted to do that this last snow we got. What I want to do is walk out here to the barn and do a cold start on my Farmall Cub. According to my phone this morning, it was 7 degrees. So, just wanted to show this. Open the doors. Get a little more light in here. This is my 1953 Farmall Cub. It's still got the 6 volts ignition system in it. You know, I restored and kind of rebuilt everything on this tractor from the front to the back. The only modification I made to the original tractor as far as the electrical system goes was I opted to use a welding cable for my negative cable on the battery. Still 6 volt. I've got a woven positive ground grounded to the box, and I used a welding cable for the negative lead going back to the starter. I don't remember exactly what size that was. Physically it looks like it's about 5/8 in diameter, so I don't know if it's a double aught or I don't remember what size it is. I've soldered the cable to the battery clamp you see there. Other than that, the points and condenser in there have been in there for, actually it's kind of embarrassing. I rebuilt the tractor from the front to the back, rebuilt the engine, replaced everything as I went, and but when I got close to starting it up, I was a little anxious, so I slapped the distributor in the motor and just crank it over to see if it would start after doing the rebuild and everything. And it started right up, and it still got the original, well, not original, it still got the same points and condenser that was in it when it was drug out of a fence row before I rebuilt it. So I rebuilt this, I'm guessing 15 years ago, so it's had the same points and condenser in there. I've never adjusted the points, I've never cleaned the points. It just starts and runs, so it's like if it's not broke, don't fix it. Now, I turn the gas off on this every time I get done using it. It's just a habit I got, probably not necessary. But I just turn the gas on, check, make sure we're in neutral, set the choke, and usually I set the choke and I just crack it open a little bit, pull the ignition switch on, and we'll give her, set the throttle, and we'll give her a crank and see what happens. It starts like that, and it'll start like that when it's 20 below. Now, I'm not sure what it's in the barn, but it's not heated. According to that, it looks like it's 20 degrees in here. So that's Fahrenheit. Outside, this last night it was supposed to get down to 0. I'm not sure what it actually got down to. Oops. Sorry about the focus there. So anyhow, like I said, it's a 6-volt system. A lot of people complain about a 6-volt. They say they have a hard time starting it. Like I say, the only thing that's different from standard on this tractor is I've replaced the negative ground cable from the negative post of the battery to the starter. What happens a lot of times is the old original cables get corrosion in them, and they don't carry the current. So a lot of people will replace them with battery cables they buy at the auto parts store, and those are made for a 12-volt system, and they're just not heavy enough for a 6-volt. But if you've got good grounds and you got good cables, there's no reason in the world that a 6-volt system won't start and run and make you happy. So anyhow, I just wanted to show I've got a leaky main seal. That's another thing that's going to have to be replaced. It just is a small drip, but it's just irritating after I rebuilt the motor. So anyhow, I just want to do a cold start this morning and see what a 6-volt system can do if it's properly maintained. So thank you very much. Talk to you later. Bye.